Now to Tampa and that search for a possible serial killer. Police releasing this new surveillance footage showing the person they're now calling a suspect in a string of unsolved murders. ABC's Victor Oquendo is there in Tampa, where residents are once again on edge this morning. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Robin. And those frightened residents are doing what they can to help police. Thousands of tips have been pouring in, and they're also handing over any surveillance video they might have. And police have released some of it in hopes that someone recognizes this suspect.
This morning, a new look at the suspected killer on the loose in Tampa, Florida.
I don't sleep at night.
Authorities releasing this new video taken moments before 60-year-old Ronald Felton was killed early Tuesday morning. They believe it's the same person spotted on this surveillance video taken moments before the October 9th murder of Benjamin Mitchell, and the same suspect who was also filmed running away from the crime scene moments later.
Same gait, same walk. Maybe not the same jacket, definitely a hoodie. I don't believe in coincidence that the same person was around at the same time that two people were murdered.
This new video released as the FBI and police are going door to door in this Florida neighborhood on edge.
FBI!
Desperate to find the killer they believe might be linked to 4 separate murders in just 5 weeks. Authorities believe the suspect may be hiding out locally.
Somebody who's familiar with the neighborhood, who knows their way in and around. They're able to get away quickly.
Felton's murder comes after the murders of Benjamin Mitchell, Monica Hoffa, and Anthony Nyboa. All 4 crimes committed within a half-mile of each other. Each victim was walking alone in the pitch dark of night.
He was a good guy. He was a good guy.
Investigators hoping to end the killer's spree before he strikes again. Some serial killers have gone for decades before being caught. BTK killer Dennis Rader murdering at least 10 victims over the course of 17 years. And the grim sleeper now behind bars for killing at least 10 women over 2 decades.
I'm mad. This community is scared. Our cops, for them, this is personal.
The reward is now up to $91,000. One resident told me that before this most recent murder on Tuesday, he thought this was over, that the killer was gone. Now they're left reliving this nightmare all over again. Robin?
Yes, they are, Victor. Okay, thank you. Joining us now, retired Chief Inspector with the U.S. Marshal Service, Lenny DePaul. He's with the studio, and former FBI Special Agent, ABC's Brad Garrett. Gentlemen, thank you again, both for this. Lenny, this is big. This video, what do you see?
I mean, the video speaks volumes. It's a huge piece of the puzzle for law enforcement. In comparison to the October 9th video, you got an individual walking down the middle of the street. It's 90 degrees. He's got a coat on. He's wearing a hood. He's captured in 4 separate video cameras that are streaming from homes. His shots are fired. He's seen running back through the same set of 4 videos. Fast forward, Monday morning, 4:51. Got the 4th victim on his way to church to feed the homeless. He's gunned down in cold blood. He's shot in the back. They capture video a few seconds prior to that. Luckily, they got a guy wearing the same description. He's got a coat on, zipped up, wearing a hood. Appears to be the same guy in the video, but here's the home run. They've got a key witness. They got an eyewitness to the shooting.
That's one of the new developments, a key witness, and also for the first time they're calling this person in the video a suspect.
Correct. He's elevated now from, they wanted him to come in. If you remember back on October 9th, they asked for this individual to step forward. He's all over social media. Nobody shows up. It's been quiet for a month.
Yeah, and the witness that you were talking about that's come forward.
Witness, he hears 4 to 5 shots. He comes running out. He sees the victim fall. He identifies a tall, thin, black male, 6 foot to 6'2", skinny, wearing all black. He's got a coat zipped up, wearing a hood, running away from the scene with a handgun.
Yeah.
So definitely the same guy in the video, and now in comparison to the October 9th video, appears to be the same person.
It does. And Brad, what kind of psychological profile are investigators working up now?
Okay, this is a kid that's going to be from the neighborhood. He either lives there or has a long history there. If you notice in all the videos Lenny is referencing, he walks slowly many times, like it's casual. He also is able to disappear into the community shortly after the shooting, particularly after the last one, which tells me he knows where to go hide, Robin. And so the idea is you're going to have to focus on people he has touched in that community, like social services, the juvenile justice system, etc. People who go in and around the community and probably have touched him in some form or fashion.
Do you wonder the age of the suspect when you see that video?
You know, it looks like a kid maybe in his teens or early 20s. It's really hard to say. But he's going to have a history someplace with social services, etc. And the key is you're going to have to do these interviews in person. Somebody out there knows him, and they just don't want to tell us. But you get them in your face, and maybe they will.
What do you think, Lenny?
It's scary. I mean, the residents are sleeping with one eye open. They're scared to death. Domestic terrorism, that's what they tried to do. Put the fear of God into somebody. What this person's MO is, it's anybody's guess. But you got almost a $100,000 reward. Yeah. These 2 videos are in play. Somebody's got to know this kid.
Yeah, somebody. I mean, that video, you would think that somebody, hopefully they'll come forward for the right reasons. Lenny, Brad, thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.